Hi guys, this is Ladosh4784 apostrophe colon hashtag YOLO swag $ 576 open bracket Mel Gibson 273 colon 49625 close brackets 4419 underscore hashtag YOLO /095 and welcome to a very special advanced chivalry tutorial, and I will be teaching you how to do proper fisting technique in chivalry. This is a very advanced tutorial and it will be very complex for those with a feebler mind, and so there are a few things you should learn before we get started. The first one is that before every encounter you need to perform a very advanced maneuver. You have to be able to crouch like this and rotate on the spot without moving your legs at all, very quickly. This is very difficult to do. If you've ever tried to do it in real life, don't do that, you'll break your legs. But you will have to do it in Chivalry because it's a very hardcore game. And so what we're going to do here, I will be demonstrating with an animation to help everybody understand it. So I will demonstrate in the game and then I will show you an animation that I made in Blender. It's a very pro animation to show you how to do it properly. So you want to do this and then you want to lean backwards as far as you can and then throw yourself forwards like this. It's very difficult to get right, but if you do it, it is very good. So I will now play the animation to help you understand, and once I have done that, I will come back there and I will show you how to do actual fisting in Chivalry and how to get the technique right. Okay, so welcome to the extremely pro animation that I made. It took me many hours in Blender. It's extremely pro. This on the left is representing your character and on the right is the enemy. Now you'll notice he has his fist up. This is the standard pose for preparing to fist your opponent to death. And it is not easy to get right. It takes much practice and many years, but you will get it eventually. And so what you're going to do is you're going to throw your body backwards like so, thus confusing your opponent and also giving yourself momentum for a forward thrust. And then you will want to hurl your body forwards, and your opponent will mistake this for an act of like a formality. They will think you are bowing to them or surrendering, and this will catch them off guard. But the actual aim of this is to thrust and catapult all of the blood to your head, so it swells up really big and makes it really you look very threatening, but also so you can unleash a devastating, terrible move that I learned while studying under Sun Tzu in ancient Japan. And he is the creator of the game, and he made the game, and I learned from him. Only I know how to do this correctly. It's very advanced, and I will try and teach you, but don't expect to get it right first time. And yeah, and you can notice the vein on his head showing how much blood. That is a very detailed thing there. And I was actually offered a place at a very advanced art college when they saw this, but no, I refused because I want to make tutorials for you guys. So as you can see, his head had swelled up, and to an untrained eye, it may just look like a radish or something, but no, it is in fact his head. And as you can see, the opponent is very confused now. So what you want to try and do is squint in a very, it'll intimidate the opponent, but what you can do is you can squint. You can squint really hard at your opponent, and this will eventually, if you do it just at the right moment, it will unleash a spray of blood straight into them, momentarily blinding them and allowing you to devastate them with a right hook to the tush. But I would not recommend this. This is the basic thing, but it's not what I do. I further the blood beam and blast them backwards with a Fusla Da blood beam to the face, and this is a very effective maneuver. But only I know how to do it because Sun Tzu taught me and stuff. So yeah, and YOLO swag. And I think that if you do this hard enough, you will eventually master technique. But it is very difficult, and I don't recommend it to an untrained person. Start off with just the right hook to the tush once they're blinded. Okay, so we will cut back now once as you have witnessed my amazing animation proness of awesome studying under Leonardo DiCaprio, and and yeah, and so we will cut back to the main footage now, and I will show you my awesome skills in action.
Thanks, my brother. I've never seen such skill in battle. May I never see it again.